I have repeatedly made it clear that the Sabarimala investigation is uh, going on under the supervision of Honorable High Court of Kerala. A two-member division bench is closely monitoring Sabarimala investigation, and the SIT is reporting to this High Court division bench. They are submitting the report, progress report, in sealed cover. And Honorable High Court Division Bench has repeatedly said that they are completely satisfied with the progress of investigation.
Well, they are actually raising the question of the bails not being given easily because the charge sheet is not filed in time. So, is there a laxity in investigation? That is what the opposition is alleging.
See, as I said earlier, the investigation is not under the supervision of the government of Kerala. It is under the supervision of Honorable High Court of Kerala. So the allegation opposition is raising is against High Court. The government has nothing to do with the investigation.
Okay, this is a budget discussion, debate is going on. And, for the last 3 days, opposition has not sit in the assembly for a debate. So, do you think they are taking this as a chance to really run away from the real issues that people are concerned about?
See, there are two issues. Number one, they want to avoid any discussion and debate on Sabarimala case. They are afraid that they will be exposed. Because the question, they will have to answer several questions. How the main accused, Unnikrishnan Poti, the person who bought the gold, Sabarimala gold, and the person who sold it, all of them were in a single frame with Congress leader Sonia Gandhi. So they will have to answer all these questions. So that is why they are avoiding a discussion on Sabarimala case. Secondly, there is a tacit understanding between Congress and BJP in Kerala. So if they take part in budget discussion, they will have to express their opinion about the union budget. They don't want to annoy BJP at any cost. They want to avoid that. So that is why they are fleeing away from assembly debates.
But Rajesh, yesterday the Congress MPs in Parliament, they took out a very strong protest against the union budget.
It's
So
just
how
an
that can
eyewash.
be
It's just an eyewash. It's just an eyewash. They should have protested inside the parliament. They should have raised their voice inside the parliament. They should have expressed their views about the union budget and the discrimination towards Kerala inside the parliament. It was just a photo opportunity.
So Congress has launched a digital campaign, Kadakkum worked with a charge sheet against the LDF government. How do you see that? It's a very aggressive digital campaign that's going on.
See, Congress was much more aggressive in 2021. With that, at that time also, gold was their weapon. You remember that gold smuggling case. See, what happened in that election? And after that, 5 years elapsed. What has happened in the last 5 years? All those allegations raised by Congress and the then opposition, all those allegations have been rejected by various courts, including High Court of Kerala. Latest episode is Sprinkler. This was a big breaking news, prime time debate, topic of prime time debate in those days. Now, the High Court of Kerala has stated that the step taken by government during COVID pandemic was a right step. There is nothing wrong on the part of the government. So now the Congress and opposition is completely exposed. They are completely disarmed. So that is why they are doing such negative campaign.
Opposition leaders said that they do not support the disqualification of Rahul Mangudathil by the Ethics Committee as they do not have the right to disqualify elected members.
Just because there
Just
is a
because
complaint
he's an
or he's an
accused.
accused. There
So
are
it
other
was-
members
it
who are
was-
rape accused inside.
It was the same leader of opposition who boasted that they had taken disciplinary action even without a complaint. Even without a complaint. Now, there are a lot of complaints against this particular MLA. And So far, leader of opposition refrained from making any comments about this particular MLA, stating that they have expelled him and we have nothing to do with him. Now, why suddenly leader of opposition is coming out in support of this MLA?
Because he's saying it's a lot of MLAs, who have cases against them, and how
So,
this can be.
if action was taken, disciplinary action was taken against him without any complaint, was it a good precedent? Then how can he justify that?